Let's talk about something that sounds straight out of a drama series, but was 100% real. Onariachi. Translation? Second wife attack. Yes, you read that right. Back in the good old days of feudal Japan, if a wife discovered her husband's mistress, or, let's call it what it was, the second wife, she could legally gather her squad, usually family or friends, and stage a full-on raid. The target? The second wife. The mission? To let her know exactly how unwelcome she was. And here's the kicker. It wasn't just socially acceptable, it was legal. The roots of Uonariuchi lie in Japan's patriarchal feudal society, where men could take multiple wives or concubines. But the primary wife, known as the Saishitsu, had the legal and social upper hand. Think of her as the queen bee of the household. The first wife was referred to as kanami, while the second wife was called uonari, a term derived from the Japanese word uwanami, meaning ripple. Why ripple? Because the second wife was seen as disturbing the tranquility of the first marriage, like ripples breaking the surface of calm water. Poetic, right? If her husband brought in a uwanari without her consent, the kanami had every right to channel her fury into a fully sanctioned revenge mission. The idea was simple. You dishonored the main wife? Payback time. It wasn't just about beating someone up. It was about restoring the primary wife's honor and showing everyone who really ran the household. Honestly, it was the closest thing to legalized karma. One of the most infamous Onariuchi incidents involved Maeda Tashi, a prominent samurai of the Sengoku period, and his fiery wife, Matsu. When Maeda decided to bring a concubine into the picture without consulting Matsu, let's just say things didn't go smoothly. Matsu, a fierce and intelligent woman, didn't take kindly to this betrayal. Legend has it, she launched an Uonariuchi attack so brutal that Maeda never dared to cross her again. Talk about a power move. While Uonariuchi sounds like a chaotic fever dream, it started losing its legal backing during the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, as societal norms shifted. As Japan became more centralized under the Tokugawa shogunate, the government cracked down on feudal practices that disrupted order, including, sadly for some, wife-led revenge attacks. By the late 19th century, with the advent of modern laws, Uonariuchi became a relic of the past. So, was Uonariuchi every wife's wild dream? Probably. But it was also a reflection of a time when social status and honor were everything. While modern relationships might rely on therapy or divorce lawyers to settle disputes, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer audacity of feudal Japan, where wives didn't just throw shade, they threw fists. Oh, and if you're still imagining the scene, let's just say Matsu would have been an icon on Real Housewives of Feudal Japan.